Strap yourself in because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go.
Enjoy this presentation of the Jimmy Mack Healing Show.
Hey everybody, it's Jimmy Mack coming to you live. I never know what we're going to get. Never heard unmuted, nothing. I love it. It just keeps us on our toes. We're happy you're here tonight. We're out of the Tampa Bay area of Florida, worldwide, of course. Glad everybody's here joining us. If you're not already getting our TGI Wednesday newsletter, and the replay of this show will be in it as well, definitely email us info@jimmymackhealing.com. We'll be glad to put you on the list. We send out a little email once a week. Just has in there affirmations and inspiration and radio shows, video, and all kinds of cool stuff to keep you inspired and moving along. So we're glad everybody's here and is joining us here tonight. Lots of folks on the call, of course. Always a fun time. If you want to call in and ask a question live, and I mean a question, narrow it down, relationships, maybe work, job, career, a health question, whatever you got, that's fine. We ask that you do keep it down to one question. We do like to have a lot of folks come through on the call tonight and share. Also, just know that if I work on eyes tonight or weight loss or anything else, and you can relate to that in some way now or on the replay, just know that that's going to help you out as well. So if we do any type of healing, you can relate to it, and that happens to be your issue as well. Just know that you will experience the vibration, the frequency, and the resonance of the healing that someone else has that might have a similar illness, disease, disorder, some sort of issue going on. Just know that we're here for you. So we're glad everybody's here tonight. Lots of stuff happening. And just made it past that big full moon. Oh my gosh, is that a train wreck? And so folks have just been sideways. Part of it, I guess. It's interplanetary, it's 5G, it's chemtrails, it's a little bit of everything. I swear it's in the water. But it's all good, and so we're glad you're here. This is our give back. This is our chance to help others, be helpful, loving, and kind, of course, and contribute to everybody else involved. Every week we make every effort to bring you somebody new, and often some of our regular folks, too, co-host and co-guest with me, and tonight's no exception. I'm excited. She's been on the show before, but it's been a while, and we're excited to have her on tonight. It's Gosia Lorenz. She is an Access Consciousness Certified Facilitator. She's specialized in Talk to the Entities, of course, Body Process Facilitator, licensed Spiritual Life Coach, Body Talk Practitioner, Reiki Master, of course, took a bunch of the Theta Healing courses as well as my particular modality and technique, my liquid fish. She continues to develop, of course, her skills and broaden horizons because she knows that we have it all. Vibrant health is possible, phenomenal life, endless possibilities, and lots of ease and joy. I love her energy, and I know you're going to love her too, and she's a lot of fun. You can find out more at GosiaLorenz.com. It's GosiaLorenz.com. Welcome to the show tonight. How are you, honey? You doing good?
Yes, I am, Jimmy. Thank you so much for having me on. Yay!
Oh, gosh, I'm so glad you're on, honey. We always have fun. I know. You always bring it, and it's exciting. You keep it stirred up. You're out of the great state of California, I know. Tell folks, honey, the best way to get a hold of you. I know it's the website, but is there a best email address as well?
It's an easy one. info@GosiaLorenz.com. GOSIA LORENZ.com. And I'm on Facebook, on YouTube, and you can just check me out if you would like to.
I love that. I love that. And what have you seen lately? I ask all my co-hosts and co-guests this question. Very simple, very straightforward. I mean, does it depend? Have you had a lot of relationship issues lately with folks, or health or career questions? What does it seem to be?
Well, it seems like all of the above and more multiplied by 5,778 squared.
Right? Is it just me, or has it been cray-cray lately, right? It has been.
No, not you. Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
It's a big turmoil happening. It seems like intense, uncomfortable, crazy, purging of everything. But for me, it's amazing times of everything must go. Final sale, everything must go. Whatever
I love that. Everything must go, folks. Final sale. Hey, put all the old furniture out on the lawn. We're getting new stuff, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that.
It's
We're so glad you're here tonight.
Time of transformation. Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, I think so too, honey. And I love your processes, and especially talking to the entities. And you do a lot of the similar things that I do, which is going back in lineage and trying to at least figure out intuitively what's going on with folks, if they have a relationship issue, or mommy, daddy, or work, job, career, or whatever it is, health even. It's amazing how much stuff goes back in the DNA, or maybe their whole family had arthritis, or whatever it might be, And so for you to transform and take that out, I think it's impressive stuff. So we're going to grab some callers and keep it mixed up tonight, and help all the folks we can, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Love it, honey. 256 is our first caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Kimberly, and I'm calling from Georgia.
Hey, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Do you have a question, a single question for Gosia, a topic perhaps?
Yes, it's actually about health. I am trying to attempt to help or find something natural to heal fibroids, because I don't want to have surgery, uterine fibroid.
Okay. So first of all, take a deep breath, and all the stuckness in your chest and the fear and the sentence that you got that's been haunting you, just kind of go in there, sit with it, and watch it dissipate and release. And we both, as much as we would like to, we could not prescribe you anything. We are not kind of licensed to do it. So let's look at that energetically, how it got created, what happened, where it's coming from. And also be okay. People have this point of view about, I can't have, surgery is wrong, or only surgery. Like, would you be willing to ask your body to tap into your body's wisdom? You created that, yes, some energy created it. And maybe now your body would be totally okay with taking it out and then healing really fast. Or we can do it, shrink it and make it disappear just energetically. They did manifest, however, on a physical level. So energetically, it probably took years to grow this stuff. And usually fibroids, stuff like that, it's something suppressed, something repressed, having to do, since it's your uterus, having to do with, suppressed abuse-related, suppressed energy, sexual energy, something you could have gotten from your lineage. So let's look. So is this something from this lifetime? Yes. Have you had a history of sexual abuse, any kind of, suppressed stuff, maybe coming from religion, coming from upbringing?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So now tap into that. So everywhere you've been holding on to this and willing to release it, you've been trying to be right about that, or hang on to, like, being the victim of what happened, who did something to you, rather than look at the big picture, because now you're hurting yourself. So would you be willing to release that energy, and whatever you're still holding on to, and whatever injustice and hurt and pain was created and you went through? I'm not saying, it was nothing. I'm just saying, like, look at that as your past And now you have a choice to hang on to this past or set yourself free and allow your body to heal itself.
Yes.
All right, honey. All right. So let me tap into that. Just dissipate and release that. It's also connected to your heart where you hold, like it feels like holding grudge or holding the pain, broken heart, just that energy. So tap into that and just allow for this to dissipate and release and shift it and change it and clear it and take it out on every level, molecular, cellular, energetic, past, present, future. It's quite intense, I must say. Just allow for this. Just relax, relax, relax. Just allow for this to go away. Just create space. Everywhere there's solidity, excuse me, that's energy. Everywhere there is solidity, where there is contraction, stuckness, just see, dissipate, and release. For everyone listening, you don't have to have the same issue, excuse me, but it's something that you can do when something feels very contracted, very stuck, very solid. Remember, it's only energy. Even if it manifested itself on a physical level, it started with energy, always energy. So energy can be changed. Energy can be cleared, shifted, transformed. You cannot kind of destroy it. You can just change it. So when you change the foundation of what created your physical symptoms or situation, then you can actually undo it, and the body can start healing itself, because we don't heal you. Your body heals itself when you remove all the blocks and all the reason for it. That doesn't make sense when I talk about it. Does it resonate with you?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, wonderful. So feels already better in your heart. Wonderful. And now tap into your uterus, your whole hips area, your whole genitals area. And everywhere actually weighs down, where you're kind of disconnected. So kind of bring your energy down all the way from your crown chakra. You can tap into energy above you, light energy, gold, white, whatever you want to see, however you want to perceive it. Just bring it down, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down through your heart, down through your waist, down through your genitals area, uterus, down through your legs, down through your feet, into the earth. Kind of be connected on every level. Okay, that feels different already. Okay, and everywhere you everywhere you feel powerless in relation to this situation. Okay, that's your solar plexus area, kind of contracted, powerless, fearful space. Just tap into that too and claim your power back. Just tap into your power. Tap into that ball of energy that's there. It's been kind of hidden and suppressed and repressed. And allow for it to expand and shine. And blow up all the existing contraction, darkness, limitations. There we go. That feels better. And connect all of it again. How does it feel now for you in your body?
Feels good.
Love
you feel
that.
More present, more connected?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jimmy, is there
fabulous.
anything you would add?
Gosh,
yeah.
Jimmy? Yeah, absolutely. You know, a lot of folks facing this end up on Mediterranean diet, helps them out a lot, cutting back on alcohol, balancing estrogen. I do get that your estrogen, when I ask, is in balance, is no, and I'm changing that right now energetically to yes. Lower blood pressure helps, vitamin D helps, it's endless. So there is a number of lifestyle changes I think you can make, and Gosia really brought it home, I think, with the energetic piece as well. I could talk to you for an hour about it, of course, honey, but you get where we're headed, so don't hesitate.
Okay.
When I ask about surgery for you, by the way, it tests weak to no, so it's up to you, you know, at some point. You know, we're the furthest thing from doctors, but, you know, it may be that you could actually do this naturally, especially with what you did and changed here tonight. Make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you very
Thanks so much for calling, honey. We appreciate you.
So welcome,
yeah.
Kimberly.
Thank you, too. Thank you.
Yeah, I love the name
Thank you.
Kimberly. Kimberly's the name of my two sons' mother and my current little girlfriend. So we love Kimberly. That's awesome. Isn't that funny?
Wonderful.
480 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? 480. Oh, that dropped. Okay. 718 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Katie. I'm calling from New York. Thanks for taking my call.
Hi, Katie. Yeah, how are you
Hi.
tonight, honey? What's your one question for Gosia?
I'm good. My one question is, I think I have, I think it's a fear of abandonment, and I think it affects when I spend money and if I'm dating anybody. But I went to go buy something the other day, and it's like I have a fear of spending money. But I think it's because I think the money's not going to, if I don't have enough money, but I think if I spend money, it's not going to be there when I need it. I think I have a fear of abandonment.
Okay.
Or something.
Okay. All right. So can I look at that situation, and I will tell you what reads, and you tell me what resonates with you. Okay. So okay, awesome. So do you have a belief that there's not enough, or have you been raised in a family where things were maybe not too abundant and you had to limit things, or things were limited in your world? Is this your foundational energy? There's not enough, or I have to grab onto what I have because I don't know when it's going to be next time when I get it.
Well, yeah, I was the person who raised me, they would give stuff to everybody else, but not me.
Oh, then of course,
Ooh.
of course.
Yeah.
That makes total sense, Katie. Of course, there's not enough. I grab what I have and I hold on to it because I might not get it again. Okay, so all of that, the contraction, this so there's only more in the universe. Remember, there's only more, never less. But if you holding this onto this belief, this point of view that there's not enough for me, it's enough for everybody else, but not for me. I'm the special one. You're the special one in the universe, Katie. You're the only one that doesn't get enough, okay? So sorry, bad news for you. Right? How ridiculous that is. Thank you for laughing. So, all right. So, when you're grabbing onto this is your big sign, neon sign above your head, not enough, not enough. I don't get enough, never enough for me, never enough for me. So guess what you're going to get? Never enough. So let's switch it off. Let's just, uninstall this neon sign. I'm not getting enough. I'm not enough, because that also resonates with I'm not enough. If you're not getting enough, if there's not enough in the universe, you're not being enough. So how can you create abundance? How can you create having, being everything you be, your brilliance, stepping into your potency and power when you're not enough, right? So you're always going to be just under the radar, just trying to survive and make it through life. So that's not what you came here for. Sorry, you're not speaking, with this, okay? So let's just dump all of that, because it's just past. It's old news. It's something from the past. It's something you don't have to choose to believe anymore. So everywhere you're still holding on to it, wherever it is in your body, wherever it is in your universe, I'm working on it to remove it. It is connected also to your solar plexus, to the power, feeling powerless. So disconnect from the past through that. Whew, okay. I'm making noises because sometimes the energy is moving really rapidly and dynamically. So let's clear that and move into your heart. Expand your space, your heart space. Just open your heart. You're already so beautiful and amazing. Oh my gosh,
thank you.
You're a gift. So you're welcome. I can feel it. So if you're hiding like this with I'm not enough, how can you give the world? You are a gift. You don't hide a gift in a closet. That should be legal somewhere. So open the gift that you are, and just expand. Open your chest. Open your energy. It's just the hidden energy that you hidden you. It almost feels like it's ready to burst, ready to open. You on the verge of really on the cliff, and now it's your choice. Are you gonna back off, or you're gonna jump, and the net is going to show up, or you grow wings. I'm not sure what's going to show up for you. So it's like if you're in this place in life, it seems like you're really close to some breakthrough, something that can change, will change if you choose it. You just have to make a choice. We can push you gently or less gently, but you're the one choosing it. And by hiding that gift of you, you're robbing the world of your brilliance and your beauty and your very specific vibrations that only you have. You're the only one in the world, in the universe, with that specific vibration. So would a person like you be not enough or not have enough?
You said why?
Well, would a person like you not be enough or not have enough available? It's like when you tap into your energy, when I tap into your energy, I just feel light. Is this really true that there's not enough, or it's just something that's so not true and so not real for you?
No, it is. I don't have enough money. I've been looking for a job forever. I haven't found a job. No, I've been dealing with money issues forever. And
awesome. So
yeah,
because you function from very old energy that's no longer applying to you. So, would you be willing to stop from using the past as the reference point? Because every time you say, I still don't have money, I don't have money, what are you creating not having money? Money can be around the corner. I can't get a job. The job can be around the corner. You will never get it. You will never, peek through around the corner because you're saying it's not there. It's like you need to claim and own and acknowledge, first of all, how awesome you are. And then it's like, where's the job waiting for me? Where's the job? Where do I go? Who do I talk to? Who do I call? Where's the job? What will it take for the job to find me? You need to actively pursue it from a very different energy. Not there's not enough and I'm not enough. Nobody will hire not enough. I don't want to hire not enough. I want to hire this ball of energy that's there to blow up the limitations and the past, okay? So look at yourself as the winner, as somebody who's got it. Be the energy of what you're desiring, because you have to be that energy of what you want to create. So walk as Eve, talk as Eve. You can even change your dialogue, inner dialogue. You can even have this exercise daily. Say, well, I remember when I couldn't get a job and I was so stressed, and then everything changed. One day, everything started just showing up and falling into my lap, and I knew where to go, who to talk to, and what action to take. So what action can you take today to create your life, your dream life right away? Ask this question. You will probably have to, re-listen to this, because I'm giving you gazillion tools right away.
Yeah.
So,
I guess you're saying change my perspective.
Yes, no more old, don't look back. Really,
okay.
This is old news. Cut yourself off however you want to release the old. So wherever you're still hanging on to the past because it's comfortable, even this crappy, really stinky energy can be comfortable because this is what you're used to. So step into beautiful, fun, amazing, expansive, something that will make you want to fly and just sing and dance. Tap into that energy because you have it already. You're already that. You just have to choose it, okay? I would not speak to you like this if I wouldn't feel it and was 1000% sure this is you. All right? Jimmy, do you have something to add?
Thank
you.
So
Thank
well
you.
said. And keep in mind, honey, a lot of people have fear of success, fear of failure. Yours is fear of failure, so I'm just releasing all that right now. You're so afraid of failing, you're not trying. And they're saying by about the first day of summer, you should have a job. So I've had as many as 3 jobs at one time. So believe me, it's possible. I wouldn't care if I had to be the Walmart greeter, or I wouldn't care what I had to do. I had 3 at one time, okay? So it's possible, you know what I mean? And we just deleted all that for you. The work she did is just phenomenal. Just what she's done right now energetically is going to help you a great deal. Okay?
Thank you. Yes, thank you both. Thank you.
Yeah, we're glad you called in. Thank you, honey.
You're so welcome.
Have a great night.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye for now.
Bye.
Love it. 773 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Thank you so much for taking my call. My name's Joellen from Indianapolis.
Hey, Joellen. What's your question? Your one question for Gosia.
Well, I see that you're also a life coach and whatnot.
Yes.
And I've got this job that I love, and I'm a fine arts teacher, and I just got an email tonight that they're cutting back my schedule a little bit, and I just don't know. I've done everything to make myself valuable at the school, I'll do extra things. What can I do to create job security?
Wow. Okay. Thank you for sharing that. So first of all, how awesome that the universe, source, God, spirit is making space for you to create something way more fun than that, even if you think you love it now. Okay. Sorry. I'm just saying it is. This is how it feels. When you talk about loving the job, there was not much joy in your voice. I am sorry. It did not sound like you're really loving it, that you want to just like soar and laugh and jump and be like, woohoo, love it. So bring that energy in. If you were choosing from that energy of just feeling so alive, every molecule of your body is vibrating and you want to sing and dance, what would you choose? What is it out there that you always wanted to do and you didn't dare, or you decided this is the only thing I do well? And maybe you like the best of the best doing what you do, and yet is there something else that would make you more happy, that would bring more of you into the world, that would gift more of something that's very special and very unique to you? Maybe you can create some special program for people. Maybe you can create something. There's something you need to create and bring into the community that's not there yet, wherever you are. First of all, this is what popped. Definitely, the second thing is like, the idea of job security is kind of like a myth, because we cannot be secure of anything. It's like we cannot be secure that the earth will not flip and change polarity and will all not die in matter of minutes. Like we never have security. So live your life now and have fun with whatever you're choosing, but rather than hang on to the security. Hanging on to the security is hanging on to like the structure, something you decided is right, you decided is good for you. But things change, people change, people evolve. One day something is wonderful for you and this is exactly what you want to do. And 5 years later, you're like, I'm so bored. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this anymore. Or like, it's still fun, but I'm kind of longing for something else. Something else is awakening in me. So when I talk, is that any of it? Or didn't you even dare to look at your dreams? Or you like shoved them somewhere deep in your closet, like, I'm not going to dream anymore. I have this job, good job. I like it and enjoy it. I love it. I'm valuable in this bubble, or, in this area. And this is it for me. Or is there something way more bigger and greater possible for you as well? Something that you can add to your life. Tell me what you get.
Well, I would like to add to my life. It's just, I always thought I wanted to be a full-time graphic designer, and when I did that, I wasn't as happy as I thought I would be, and I just don't know anymore. And I know that when I am around students, I feel like, I'm really helping the world.
Yeah, so this is great. Thank you for this information. So when you say I don't know anymore, a question that I always ask is like, what do I know about this? What do I know? Where do I go? I just keep asking, because when you say I don't know, even if you're knowing, your awareness, the sense, the information is right there. It can never pop. You can never see it because you're saying I don't know. So let's clear everywhere you say I don't know, where you dismiss your knowing, where you dismiss your awareness, your intuition, everything that you came here to be. Let's just dismiss that and clear that. Whoa, wow, there's a lot of it. Just I don't know anymore. So I don't know anymore. Let's clear all of that. And what do you know? So you decided you wanted to be graphic design. Maybe you approached it from a place that didn't work for you. So that didn't work at that time. It doesn't mean it's going to work out now. So what if you could, like, what can you create? You're a creative person. I don't think you're being creative where you are right now. So what if you're like creative juices or like starting to flow, and the universe gets the memo and it's like, let's create more space for her so she can she can actually do something that will be more fun for her. What can you create? What can you design? Maybe start playing with designs. Maybe teach kids. Have another course that you teach kids how to design something or be more creative. Like, what if you're an artist? You're an artist that kind of suppressed that artistic energy, in order to do something that you decided was more safe or secure. Does it read at all?
I wanted to. I'm just a little confused what you're saying.
Okay, yeah, I know. I'm giving you a lot of information and you're trying to process it with your mind. So just lower your barriers, expand. So what is it that would be fun for you? And you don't have to answer me right now. This is something you can ponder on. You can maybe journal.
Yeah.
Maybe you can write, 10 things that you always wanted to do when you were a child, a teenager, or 10 years ago. Like tap into this creative juices that I don't think get to flow really, really fast where you were at work right now. Okay? So this is like kind of a home play that you can do to get more clarity. Jimmy, what would you add?
The other thing I would consider too, honey, is you did like graphic artist stuff, maybe web design kind of things, banners, whatever. You could also teach kids how to do that, or even go to the junior college
That's what
or something
I do right
like
now.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's just something else out there for you, and I think that's the basis of what she's really telling you. There are other things out there for you to teach that in addition to that. Okay? And then I would also consider taking in some outside work, maybe helping some other folks with graphic artwork. Printers love people like you. They send you business cards or go, hey, design this banner. They're looking for a fish on it, and they got to have red, crimson red, and you could throw something together, and they might pay you $100 for doing 10 minutes worth of work, So that's more what you need to look at. The web out there is just huge and expansive. Nobody cares where you are anymore. Make sense?
Also, Jolene, what pops for you is like, I don't know if you played with this before, but creating art, like a graphic, but art, not just like, a banner or a poster or more like really artistic expression of you, like what's inside of you that wants to come out and wants to be expressed through your art. And there's a huge, new trend of artists creating as graphic, creating with computers, creating with all these creative programs that I don't know anything about. But like, instead of painting, they paint on the screen. So this reads for you. This could be fun for you. Just kind of play with it and don't think about the money yet. Just kind of play and see what comes out, and then see what happens. Okay?
Makes sense?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for calling in, honey. We appreciate it. Gosh, good stuff.
Thank you. Take care.
323 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello.
Hi. How are you tonight?
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm
What's
well.
your name? Where are you calling from?
Thank you for taking my call. Los Angeles.
What's your name?
Hey. My name is Renita. How are you?
Renita, good,
Hello,
thank you. What's your one
Renita.
question for Gosia? She's in the LA area.
I'm in Orange
good.
County.
Good. And my question is that I had a whole idea about doing luncheons for people, love luncheons, and everything. And I'm trying to figure out how to get that up and going because I inherit money and I used it to do that, and then now I'm just stuck. I don't know what to do, how to keep that going, and I'm disabled, so I'm not working or anything like that. I'm legally blind, so I had a lot of things, but I was working on this last year, and then I ran out of money. I wanted to know what could I do, what's in my aura or whatever that could help me. I am an artist.
Oh, you know what? I didn't understand what you were trying to create. What was the word?
Yeah, I want to understand. I missed that too. What is it, honey, that you did?
Okay, so basically I'm a vegan, and what I did was I would give 4 course meals. Like I say, if you wanted to, treat your wife or your mother or just because you show love and everything, I would put that on here at my home. and celebrate that person through love. I also have
so vegan lunches. Vegan lunches.
Do a vegan meal.
Lunches.
I got you.
Meals.
Okay.
Vegan meals, and I also do vegan protein bars and things like that. Like I have a lot of stuff, a lot of business, a lot of things that I can make money with, but I need to figure out how to do that, and I'm not sure how to go about it.
Okay, so first of all, everything you decided already about you being a failure or you failing or the business failing or not succeeding, whatever that is, all this stuffy, stuck energy with a lot of fear attached to it. It's a fear of the future, a fear of what will happen to me. Okay, I put so much work into it, and now what? So all of this, let's just kind of look at that energy and release it. Okay, there we go. All right, so your idea sounds absolutely amazing. And in LA, if you were somewhere else, I will not maybe say where, that would not work, but you were in like a hub in the States of like people being into vegan, into ready meals, comfort. You do this for me, I pay you good money for doing it. So the business idea is amazing. The idea is amazing. How you approach the business, I'm not sure. So let's see if we can like open up the doors. So look at it. What's the name of your business?
Actually, I didn't have a name of the business. It was basically I was going someplace with this as Castleberry Retreat, which was part of that. It's a whole big thing. I was just giving you a part of it. But like I said, I started
Renita,
because it said you have to bloom where you are.
Okay, you need the name for your business. So business is an entity, okay? An entity is like life form, energy life form, physical or not physical. Business is like your baby. You're growing a baby. You have to nurture a baby. You have to give baby a name. You have to tend to your baby, ask what do you need, what do you require, or guess, right? But you created the energy without the name, without the identity, and it wants to have identity. Give it a name. Ask, hey, whatever I created so far, what do you want to be called? What do you want to be called? Talk to the business as if it was a person. What do you require of me today? Who do I talk to? Do you want to bring somebody into the business? Start connecting and communicating with your business. And you might hear it as a voice. You might hear it as awareness, words popping in your head. It might communicate with you through signs, through symbols. So be aware. Where is it coming from? When something feels like, that's interesting. That's different. This person said that. That feels like something I want to do. Pay attention to everything around you rather than look, I didn't succeed. See where you can create this business, because the business is awesome. The idea is awesome. It's amazing, and it's kind of like, destined to succeed. But you have to give it a name. You have to give it identity. You have to give it power as well. Okay, so business is your creation. It's also extension of you. Treat it as such. And every day, talk to your business. Every day, ask, where do I take it? Who do I call? And sit with it. And then a name will pop in your head. Or like, where do I go? Who do I talk to? So be always in a question of like, who do I communicate with? And be aware of the signs, okay? So first of all, that. So everywhere you already decided that this is not going to work, or I think it's a good idea, but I don't know why it's not working. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with the business? So let's clear that too. And who is out there who would like to contribute to you, who thinks it's a great idea and has loads of money and could totally support you because you said you run out of money. So wherever there's a money, like an issue for you that there's something from the past that has to do with you inheriting the money and spending without making more. So whatever that energy is, any poverty consciousness, any like I can't have it all, any I can't succeed, feel a failure also. Whew. And I'm a failure. This is somewhere in the universe. I failed, all of that. There's a lot of stuff, okay? So this is, whoa, that's a lot in your body. Okay, just relax, take a deep breath, and allow for this to go away. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's clearing out. So everything, you kind of like stuff everything down. Like whatever happens, rather than release it, you just stuff it down and it's going like it's in your guts, it's in your solar plexus, it's in your stomach. It's like it's stuff it down. Just let it come out either way. Let it come out and just dissipate and release. And ask the business, so the name, we have the name of the business. Who do you talk to? Is there somebody who would like to contribute to the business financially? You can make some fun business deal, give them percentage of your profit. Where do you go? Keep asking, where do I go? Who do I talk to? Where do I go? Business, where do you want to be? Who do you want to play with? Ask about play with, work with, make it light. Mm-hmm. Right now it seems like this solid, solemn, oh my gosh, doom and gloom is coming. What am I going to do? Like, make it light. Businesses love to be played with. This is all energetic. Mm-hmm. Okay. You have beautiful idea. Whew, Jimmy.
Okay.
I love it. Yeah. What comes to immediately for me, by the way, is not the meals. That's too much work, really, and I think that's wonderful for friends or family if you ever want to do that. But they're just showing me all the bells and whistles and a full 3-ring circus for the bars. You need to be working on the little bars. You need to be doing the little candy bar kind of things. Okay, you need to do
are you talking about the protein bites?
Yeah.
Yeah, the broad protein bars. Yes.
Yes.
That's right
do
for
those,
me too.
like the little candy bar kind of things or little bars.
Okay.
Bites, whatever you want to call them, honey. Yep.
Okay.
100%.
So
that's all I would concentrate on. Everything else.
Yeah, so maybe you can connect with Joelene or somebody who will create a super fun graphics for your bars and make them really fun and playful and desirable, and ask them how do they want to look like? Where do you want to go? Literally, they have consciousness on their own. This is your little baby's creations. Okay, this is easy. They can be in every store, every vegan, non-vegan store. They can be in Trader Joe's. What big contract can I get for you guys? Where do you want to be contracted? Who do I talk to? Treat them as your business partners, your creations, your bars, and also, if you want to maybe open a vegan restaurant one day, I don't know, always treat those creations as your partners. All right?
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
Good
Thank
luck,
you so much. I
Makes
appreciate
sense.
it.
Gosh,
Okay,
thanks for calling in, honey. You guys are in the same neck of the woods there in LA. I love it.
I know.
Fantastic. 713-955-0594. That's the phone number to call. Press 1 if you want to raise your hand and get in on this and ask a question. Lots of folks in listen mode only. If you're listening now, you're live on the show. Just press 1 if you want to go into asking a question. Gosia, tell folks how to get a hold of you, honey, the best website and then the best email.
The easiest way is info@gosialorenz.com, GOSIALORENZ.com, and gosialorenz.com. My website is due for big time update, but you get, the information, links, and all of that, and you can find me there and contact me through there. Call me, text me, email me, whatever is easiest for you, okay?
Love
I'm
that.
here for you.
Yeah. And your website looks great to me. It's got some great pictures and things on it, so it's just amazing stuff. I love that. Yeah, you're awesome, honey.
Update the content, because I'm doing all kinds of new things, so showing up, downloading, and changing. So I want to just kind of be more, vibrationally congruent with what's going on right now.
Of course.
In my work and
awesome.
my creations. Thank you.
I love that. 780 is our next caller. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is Heather from Edmonton.
Hi,
Heather.
I don't know where Edmonton is. What's going on, Heather?
It's in
How are you?
Alberta, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yay,
there you go. You have a question for Gosia?
Hi, Gosia. How are you?
Hi, is it Heather that I know?
Yes, it is.
Hi. How are you doing? Thank you for calling in. Yay!
Oh, I saw it, and I'm like, oh, this is great. So I was listening in, and the question I have is I'm just currently co-creating with my business that really desires to expand and grow more. I'm very aware of energies from others that are competitive, wanting to hold it back and impede it from the desire it has of really expanding, as well as going through with some branding people that are trying to define it, and it's an undefinable business. And wondering if there's any insight or clearings that you could provide.
Yes, Heather, my friend, somebody put a bell jar on you. Check if this rings true for you.
Yes.
Yes, so let's take it. So bell jar, for everyone who's listening and they don't know what it is, bell jar is something you can do to, and usually it's done to kind of suppress someone's energy and limit them in some way, and it can be done. It's a very effective way if somebody's bugging you or attacking you psychically, but it also can be done out of jealousy, can be done in a conscious way or unconscious way. Somebody just kind of, blocks you in some way, but it looks like, bell jar, like this old cookies, or old times you put the glass bell jar on the cookies so the dust and flies don't get on. So this is how it looks. So let's take it off.
Yeah.
Big time bell jar. Big time sealed bell jar. Whoa. Actually affected you on many levels.
Yes. Physically.
Yes. Oh, it's in your body. It's kind of like, whoa, it really cut you off from a lot of receiving, a lot of you, a lot of connection with the outside. So whoever did it, they're kind of jealous of whatever you're doing, whatever you're creating, and you're growing way too big and way too fast, and they just don't want you to for some strange reason.
It's surpassing a previous mentor.
Okay. Whew. Yeah. All right. So it's connected to your heart as well. There's some cord. Not pretty, not fun. Okay, let's unhook it, disconnect it, and release it. Whoa. Just release it from your heart. Okay. Whew. Did we clear the bear jar? Yes, and now everything that it created ever since it was put on you, so all the suppression of energy, blockage of energy, everywhere you were trying, like struggling, you were like kind of fighting it, but you didn't know exactly what it was. You didn't get that, right? Because,
right.
So let's release that. And there's also some energies or entities. There are entities that are connected to that. So where they say, is it a psychic attack as well? Yes, psychic attack was okay, psychic attack. So everywhere you made yourself vulnerable to that and visible to be found energetically. Let's destroy and uncreate, dissipate and release all of that. So expand your energy so you cannot be found energetically because you so much space, you so much lightness, so much light that you cannot become a target. So everywhere you were created as a target, created yourself as a target, made yourself too visible energetically in that way that you can be affected in that way. Let's clear that.
Yes.
Whoa. All right. It's moving now. And also when you know that, when you step up, when you step into your power, you become more visible. So the more enemies you have, the more is it a confirmation that you stepping up and you become really visible. And for some people, this is a poke in the eye when you become too powerful. Rather than see you as the inspiration and like, wow, what she's great. I wonder what I can do, right? They're like, oh, look at her. She's creating so much. What does she think she's doing now, right? She's getting better than me. She's getting more clients than me. So it's that energy. Rather than so wherever you're not being the inspiration, for everybody that's actually looking for you, looking for the inspiration, could be inspired by you. Whew. Wow. Let's clear all of that. Wow. There's some suppression, repression in your chest, whatever that is, wherever it came. You know what? Did you allow yourself to have one good outburst of anger or just God damn it, what is going on? Like that, you try to be proper and good and your beautiful, holy self, it needs to come out. You don't have to do it right now. Do it later. If you need to, just spell it out, scream it out, it needs to come out because it's just sitting there, this energy. And just address, I'm angry, I'm angry that this is happening. Whatever it is sitting there, it needs to come out. It can be cleared, but it also, it seems like it has to be addressed by you. Does it read for you?
Yes, and there seems to be an energy perhaps of like obligation to this past mentor.
Like that's huge. I get that too. Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
huge. Okay, so all the past lifetimes.
Obligated to her.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So whatever you're playing still the roles throughout many lifetimes, dimensions, and realities. Or did you learn all the lessons? Did you actually get everything you needed to get from this person, and you are good to go now?
Yes.
It's a big yes, right? Yes. So clear,
yes.
Any obligation, any connectedness.
Yep.
Ooh, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Oof.
Obligation is icky too. Yeah, she's clearing it now. I can feel it leaving. Love it.
Yeah, it's leaving, and it's kind of, it feels like your chest is in a cage. This is very strange. This is what I saw, that you're being caged as well. So there was a bell jar, but it's also caged for whatever, is this like another lifetime? So another lifetime, whenever you were caged, enslaved, locked up, put in prison, thrown into a cell until you died by this person. Oh, you did this to her. So whatever, if it's a payback time, let's clear that. Okay, let's clear the karma, past. Everywhere you're still playing, you did this to me, now I'm doing this to you, and then I have to suffer from you. All the victimizer programs. Okay, let's clear that so you can move on. All the dimensions, realities, past, present, future, and all the layers.
That's big.
Realities. Whoa. This is good. Like disconnect all of those lines of communication. There's more of them. So wherever you find it in your body afterwards, because now we're going really quick, in your body there's more connected to your throat as well. How you speak, what you speak of, what you don't speak of. There's another cord from this person. Disconnect as well. Oh my God, disconnect. It's almost like they get hold of you, and I see like the hand holding you, like you grab someone by the, by the clothes on the chest. Like it feels energetic like that, like they're holding you like this. Does it feel right? Okay.
Yes.
So like let's release the grip. Release the grip. My goodness.
What?
This is like a long time ago in a galaxy far away. That's not only this lifetime. This is like long story.
There's definitely galaxy connection with her. Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. This is really big, Heather. And I know you know what to do. We started a really big process. And if Jimmy, you see something to clear quickly, but it seems like there's more we would have to address, and it's probably would require more digging. But if Jimmy, you can do something quick, you're so quick with stuff.
Yeah, I would. The first thing comes to is, you've learned all the lessons you needed to from whoever this mentor was. Being in their energy or around them still serves you as no. But I would define whatever it is you're talking about as far as your services go. That which can't be defined, people understand or purchase. So if it's a product or a service, you define it. Don't even let them define it. You should define it. Let them work around that. So,
yes.
Make sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's up to you, honey. Yeah, we're glad you called in. Thank you so much. Gosh.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you listening to the show.
Much gratitude to you both.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. Thanks for listening. Gosh, that was great. Oh, my gosh, it flew by, didn't it, honey? We always had so much fun, just laughing like little kids, I swear. So powerful.
Amazing.
And, the clearings and the things you've done are just so organic, and they feel so natural, and they're just still spot on and very poignant. So, folks, you're going to want to get a session with her, and go a whole lot deeper than this. She is out of the L.A. area for the folks listening now, but of course, we can do phone or Skype or Zoom around the world, so keep that in mind. She's awesome with that. And, let me tell you something, folks. There's probably 5 people on Earth I let work on me. She's one of them. So that's pretty rare. Just saying. That's all you need to know.
Yes.
Thank you so much
Jimmy.
for being on the show tonight, honey. Tell folks the website one last time so they can get a hold of you and go deeper.
So GosiaLorenz.com, GosiaLorenz.
ENZ, and info@gosialorenz.com. And yes, I do. 99% of my clients are online somewhere in the world, not local.
Yeah.
So I can go
Zoom,
really fast
Skype,
on the phone, Skype, Zoom, record it, send it to you, no problem. So you can connect even if you're in Australia.
I love it.
Thank you
Gosh,
so much.
thanks so much for being on tonight, honey. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, so much fun.
Love you. Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you. This was so
You're
great,
welcome.
and it flew
Folks,
so fast. Yay!
Yeah, and reach out for the replay too, y'all. Send us an email, info@jimmymackhealing.com. We will send you the replay. It's going to be on everything, of course, Facebook and all of the Instagram and all the little YouTube and everything else that we have out there. As far as all that goes, even Twitter, all of it. So we put all that out on social media. So keep that in mind. Also, the new URL is the JimmyMackHealingShow.com. The replays are all in there. There's years and years of shows. So check that out when you can. We're thrilled that you were here tonight. Keep us in mind. It's every 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, of course, 6 p.m. Pacific, every Tuesday evening. And we appreciate you being on the show tonight and joining us. And I want to wish everybody the rest of your life will be the best of your life. And remember to make progress every day. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, everyone. Ciao. Bye-bye.